Hello guys, so I just saw the video of Dico his signal strength counter, so went and tried to make a smaller one, and I made it. So I think it could be even smaller, but I'm still pretty happy with this already. So mine is 6x4x2, which makes it 48 blocks instead of 64, I believe. And if you want to copy it, you can just look at this. Need one item with signal strength 1 in there. All comparators are on subtract, but this one doesn't matter for sure. The other ones, this I'm not sure if this matters. I think it doesn't, but this 4 takes 3, and this just gives a signal strength of 15, so you can use redstone block or inventory here as well. So of course I need to demonstrate it. So this is down counting, and this is up. So if I just go a bit down, yeah, so that basically works, and you can set it to 15 as well. You can't reset it easily like you could with decos. I'm pretty sure you could with decos, but not entirely. Because I used a latch which most people use basically, so what he told in this video already. And yeah, so let's start with subtraction. That's the easy part. If you use this latch, you can just subtract one of these comparators, because if you the output or the input is exactly the same as the output, so every time you subtract one, it will subtract one from give a output which is 1 lower, which loops and gives an input which is 1 lower. So you just don't need to give the short pulse, because otherwise it will just slowly get lower, but this gives a little pulse. So I had some trouble with getting this pulse, because just a drop or whopper, which I didn't even think about but at first. But this also gives a delay of 3 ticks, and it needs to be within 2 ticks, so otherwise it will subtract 2 basically. So I just got a 4-tick delay here, and then lock this comparator, so this comparator only gives a 2-tick pulse instead of 3, so then it will just work fine, as you can see there. And for the counting apart, it's a bit harder. So basically you have this latch here. This is a signal strength of 15, so you basically invert that by having a signal strength of 15 here, a comparator on subtract, and then yeah, this is right now 30. There's that guy again, he's kinda stalking me, but at the moment. But this is signal strength of 13 then, so if you subtract 13 from 15, you will get 2. So you let that signal decay 1 basically, so it's only 1, and if you then invert it again, the output will be 1 higher, it will be 14, so it basically gives an input of 14 here. So yeah, it's basically about just inverting it twice and letting it decay 1 in between, or you could even give this yeah, well, decaying is the easiest, but and then I just have a little monostable here basically, so it first powers this, so it can let the signal through, because it needs a 15 strength here of course to let the 14 through at the moment. And after a few after a tick, basically because it's inverted, after that it will I could just change it like this as well, can't I? Yep. Okay, this is easier to explain. You give this a signal of 15, so it will subtract 14. Well, nothing now at the moment because it's 14, so it should be 15. But it will, subtract the 1, so it gets 14. And then this will activate this again, which will give 15, so subtracting 15 from 15 is basically 0, so that's just an unstable. I'm horrible at explaining, I know that, so I hope you could follow it a little bit. And you can try to compare this. I think it is possible. It will be a bit hard, but I don't really wanna. I'm happy enough with this size. So yeah, hope you got that, and see you guys later. Bye.